Hi guys, so I'm going to start a haul. I think I'm going to finish it up later in the day though, because I think today I have a couple other deliveries coming in, but I want to use some of these things today in my videos, so I'm like, let me haul them and then we'll go from there. But a couple things from Amazon. If I have links in the description box, if they're still available, these will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. I did get my grunge cutting die from Studio Light. This is one of the dies that HSN canceled on me. They're very comparable in pricing because these dies, depending on what you're looking at and how many dies are in there, they're pretty reasonable, right? Affordable. So I think it was basically the same pricing that I saw on Amazon later after HSN canceled my my order. But look at this die. This is so awesome. So let me see how long this one is. It just says grunge cutting dies. It's from the grunge collection. I don't know what this specific one is called, but again, I'll have the link there for you. So this is 9 inches tall. It's like I would say more of a Anna Griffin style or size than that. And then it's almost 4 inches wide. So yeah, that's about tracks with that. It has all these layering pieces. Basically, I want these flowers today. So we really wanted to look at this one. This one here actually came from HSN, and this is another slimline die. It's their Essentials line. As you can see, they have different images back here of other ones that you could pick up. This one has this beautiful inlay that's kind of like its own border, I guess, because it cuts this whole thing. And even though this looks like an inlay, it does have an edge, so it's just another topper piece, I suppose. And then there's a layer here, and there's another layer, and then the outer one with the stitching. So I'm just super excited to try this one out too. And this one is like 8 1/4 inches tall and 4 1/8 wide, so it depends on how you want to play with that. This one, these guys are just some tool I'm going to try to use. We'll see. Didn't really want it to be this long, but it's hard to find smaller T-squares. But these are just a whole bunch of T-squares, and they were inexpensive. I got them on Amazon. Comes with a mustache, They're Mr. Pen brand, and you know what? That's going to work. I don't know. Some people are like, they didn't like the thickness of it or what's going on here, but, it just depends on what you're working on, because I don't know how to explain it. This is going to be flat, but this has like some bulkiness underneath it. So like when you butt it up against something like here, it works really well. Or like with chipboard or something thicker. For me, it's like if I had a card, let's say, and I want to put my wording on there. So I mean, this works out for me just fine. But again, if you're just using like printer paper, let's see how well I lined this guy up yesterday without this. Probably not super well, I'm gonna imagine. Not too bad though. I mean, I'm a little bit, I think that's pretty good. It's a little bit higher here than it is here, but it's hard to tell. But that's why I got these guys. So they're super inexpensive. There are 3 of them, but maybe I'll do a giveaway of one of them because I don't need 3. Probably don't even need 2. But that's just how they came, so that's why I bought those. Okay, ooh, another HSN thing that just came in right now that maybe I'll use today too. And when I keep saying today, I'm talking about the second part of my little folio deconstructed card album. You guys, I am so smitten with this. I love it, love it, love it. I am super excited. So today we're going to fill it up with some other things. I did cut this paper short because I went ahead and did the little hole or thing here. I already cut my paper. I forgot I was going to do this. So I'm just going to put something here, like some kind of embellishment that covers that up when we get there. But I'm really excited about that project. So it sounds like you guys are too. Had a lot of nice feedback. So these are, this is the other set that I was telling you about that I had picked up the advanced layering Crafter's Companion set the other day, and I used one to make a card. And this is the other set. So I said they were square. I guess I remember this one being square. This one's called Milan, and it's gorgeous. And this is Turin, and this one is Argenta. And they are different sizing, different, styles. So I will definitely use these, maybe even in that project, because I do want to cut some die cut layers. We'll see. What's this? Okay, this is Spellbinders. Let me see what's in this last box. Because I got a big box from HSN. I'm like, I haven't ordered anything big in my opinion that I could remember, but maybe it's something for my house. That happens. It looks like boxes. Hold on. 2 boxes are exactly the same. Oh, this is cool. Oh, they're Autoships. What? These snuck by me because I've been following the Autoship drama because they don't come in. This is Anna Griffin with Love card making kit and the Anna Griffin flower pop-up card kit. I think they're both Autoships. Let's see. These are big boxes. Flower pot. pop-up card kit. Oh, I totally missed that and I made a loud noise. I to use this to cut that. Oh my gosh, guys, sorry. And yes, I do have people who complain about opening packages, because I mention that sometimes and you guys are like, oh, who cares? But no, I do have some people who don't like to hear that noise. Alright. Oh yeah, this is definitely an auto ship, but this is like way past due, right? The flower pot pop-up card making kit, and it has to do with, I think the initial one was, what was it? The basket? I don't even remember. But we're gonna have this little thing, and it looks like a little flower pot, and of course all the stickers and things that go with it. This box feels a lot bigger, but like the items in it feel like less. I don't know. Obviously it's the same amount of card bases, but oh, look at these guys. But this box feels really big. I guess it probably just has to do with how this had to fit in here, but really pretty. Look at the pieces. So we'll definitely do a video on this. They always come together with a quickness, but making your selections as far as what flowers you want to pop on there is always what takes me the most time. Okay, so we have that. And then what's in this one? I already read it, but I already forgot. Some other kind of auto ship. Let's see. I thought there was going to be a craft day this month, and I could have sworn there was supposed to be one on the 18th, and then it was just gone. It was to be determined, like TBA, and then it was there with Craft's Companion, and then all of a sudden gone, and it's not until March, so keep an eye out in March. But I was kind of surprised by that. Oh yes, the shutter. Oh, okay, so I don't think this one's an auto ship, because usually my auto ship for the shutters is having to do with the dies, right? This is just something I picked up with Love's Shutter card making kit, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it just barely came in from Craft Day or something, I don't know. But I have it and I'm super happy because this is gorgeous. I love everything I'm looking at right here. Or is it an auto ship, you guys? You guys can tell me. I guess because the thing doesn't say that, but now I'm like, huh. So we have our sentiments, sending you my love, hello friend. And this is kind of why I know if I even order this or I let it come in as an auto ship, because it's not necessarily like Valentine, even though it's very pretty with the hearts and the florals and all that kind of thing. Look at the fans on this. Oh, I love it. Look at that. With the foil and the hearts and more fans, larger ones. And then of course the shutter pieces, and you guys know how I put them together. They come together really quick, and again, it's making the selections that takes a while. So awesome. Oh, and I don't know when I'm going to post this video, to be honest, because today's turning out to be a busy day. But I also got in the Tonic Studios. I had mentioned earlier in a video that I didn't get the Designer's Choice yet, and it just came. And it is so cute. It's like a little A2 size, and that's why probably it's $9.99, because it's like a smaller set than they normally do for Designer's Choice. You guys, it has tons of layers. So I don't know when you'll see this video. Like I said, I'm probably going to hold on to it until everything gets delivered today. But not much else to be delivered, to be honest. Okay, this is, yes, the Spellbinders order. And some of the stuff was on sale at the time. Some, yeah, I think it was having to do with the, they had like a 25% off, like staples sale, like the stuff that you need to do your crafting. So I ordered some more tape and stuff like that. But I did pick up this contour steel roll die. They're always like on sale or on clearance for like $5 because I guess they're probably just not as popular, you know? They're always putting out like thin metal dies. But look at this flower. It's a really nice size. And it fits in the Spellbinders, you know, machines or any machine that you have that will fit a steel roll die. Not the tangerine. A lot of these new machines are kind of geared towards just thin metal dies, but like the Spellbinders, Aqua, or Platinum, I guess Platinum machines, they'll cut all those things. I did pick up some more silks. I love this stuff, and this one's called Dark Roast, which I thought was awesome, and it has like a little glimmer. Black Licorice, so this is Black Licorice. This one's like a really deep brown, and then this one is gold. And I always keep the green one right here, because sometimes I splatter it and I forget, so I keep them in front of me so I use them, because these look really pretty on background. Instead of pulling out your watercolors and doing the whole thing, you know, you can just do a little of this, and it works really well. I did pick up the FSJ Fun Stampers Journey cutting mat. I can tell it's a different material than like what I have here. This one, like I can show you guys, is kind of like a, it's not foam because it's harder than that, but it's only one piece. And usually cutting mats, I don't know if you can see, they have like 3 layers. It'll be the top layer, the bottom layer, and something in the middle. So that's what this one's like, but I'm starting to get this one a little bit dirty, and my whole thing was to try to keep it clean. So I think whenever I want to do some coloring or something else, I might pop this on here because they're both black and that works out for me. And I can work on this and then put it away, you know, instead of pulling out a piece of paper and dirtying a piece of paper like every time I do that. I've been pulling out other things. So I grabbed this guy. I do have one from close to my heart from long ago when I was selling for them, but it is really dirty and really kind of, you know, I get complaints and videos. People are like, oh, that's so dirty, but it's not dirty. It's just, God, you're crafted on. That's all. But anyway, so I did pick up some more of my best ever craft tape. I don't even know if I'm running that low. I've had this for a long time. You can see in the little donut, maybe you can see that there's still a good amount, but I mean, I use this stuff every day, several times a day. Part of my reason I think I have so much still is because I recycle it. Like if I take it off, I can use it again. I don't recommend using the same little piece of tape more than like twice, maybe 3 times, because then it'll start pulling. It gets gummy, you know, because it's been used and smashed down and all that. So it starts not working the way it normally works, which is really nice. So if you're going to reuse it, like I mentioned, just a couple times. Just a couple times, or else you're going to be like, oh, I shouldn't have used that. So I'm going to put this right here, so I always have it. All right. Okay, so I did grab this on clearance, the small die for September. Yes, it's a Halloween die, but how cute is that? Oh, what a cute little idea they have here. That's so funny. Is that a doily? They didn't say how they made the rosette, but it's just there. It's just prep embellishments. But this is super cute, so I was like, okay, I'm going to get it already. So I didn't grab that. This is a new one I just picked up. It just came out with one of the new collections, Open House Spring. And you guys, look at this little bunny. Oh, he is so adorable. I had to get this, so it goes along with the doors that, you know, I've been working with. I just hadn't received this one for my reviews, so I grabbed it because I needed to have it. Look at the little bunny, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, can't wait. This is just a stamp set, I think. Some of these things are on clearance. Sometimes that happens to the FSJ stamp sets is that they have dies that coordinate, but then maybe the dies are gone and all they have is the stamps left, or the dies are there, the stamps are gone. So I did pick this up because I just think they're really cute to use here and there, and hey, I have them in plenty of time to still use if I want. Look how pretty this one is. Love and Diamonds. I just thought it was pretty. I didn't realize it was so big. It has the outer die, and then, oh my gosh, even the next one I didn't realize was so big. This is awesome. What? It says 2 dies. Oh, you know what? Something happened. Oh, how funny. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but it says, congratulations, you purchased one of the most detailed and, we think, beautiful dies ever created. To ensure your projects showcase the high level of detail we have intended, certain pressures required during the die cutting process. And then they give you information about that. I've never seen that. And this must be an oopsie because it has 2 of the same. So then on the outside it says 2 dies and I have 3. But I will take it. So there you go. Cut 2 out at once, even better. But look how pretty. I love that they're like, hey, one of the most beautiful and detailed dies. So here's some tips. Interesting. This one is Amazing Paper Grace from Grace from June 2019. Look at that pocket. And it has the outside layer, it has this inner one, and then this also has an outer layer that you can either use all together or half and half or inlay it or however you want, so it's separated there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm super excited to have that. And then again, some papers, you know, I got their Color Essential cardstock because some of these colors are very particular to Spellbinders, and they're so pretty, so I really like the coral color in there and all those kind of things. Oh, I grabbed their Vellum Sheets. I've never tried their Vellum, and a lot of times I don't really just have Vellum, you know, so I grabbed this. 25 sheets in there. So whenever I use it, I'll let you guys know what it's like. Glimmer Specialty Clear Film. So this is basically acetate that you can glimmer on. I know Crafter's Companion probably has some too. I don't know if I have any of theirs, like heat resistant acetate, but that's basically theirs is 10 sheets, and it has white paper in between. That's why it looks white. And then the Mirror Gold cardstock. Now, they have a couple editions of this. This is the one that is double-sided. This is the one you get in the kit. This is the one that when you die cut it, it looks like metal, and it's amazing. I love this stuff. I had picked it up before, and I was like, hey, it's white on the back. So when you go to purchase it, you have to make sure it's basically this one, Mirror Gold cardstock. Like I said, they have another one that has a white backing, and that's not the one you want. You want this double-sided one. Well, the other one's great too, but when you buy it, you think it's going to be the double-sided one, and it's not, right? So if you want this particular stuff, it has to be this particular one, and I don't know the difference in the name. So, well, SCS118. I'll have it linked, like I said. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wait for a few other items to come in. I'm going to make other videos in the meantime, and I will be right back, hopefully. Okay, well, I waited so long, it's already the next day. So this is the only other thing I received today. I was waiting on something else, I thought, but oh well. Sentiment Edgeables Craft Kit. I went to cancel these things. I just can't do it, and then I forget, and like this, I don't know if this is really the kind of thing I'm into, but we'll check it out. And then I'll keep thinking about it, because some of them sound like, some of the ones coming up I think are like iris folding, and which is fun, but like what do they actually include in here anymore, you know? I don't know. So Assorted Pearls, of course. I don't know how long this video is going to be, because I already forgot how long it was, because this is the next day. So hopefully not too long for you guys. Aw, very bright colors, as you can see there. Like peacock kind of bright. While that emergency vehicle went by, I popped these open. Ooh, this is bright. Pink and turquoise or kind of colors, lime green. That reminds me of like those Otter Pops. Sir Isaac Lime. Clear stamps. Again, these are acrylic stamps, lots of words. You mean the world to me. Thank you for being there. To you, lots of everyday kind of stamps there. Envelopes, okay. Where's the good stuff? Card blanks, of course, as always. In here, metal dies, okay. Let's see, these guys. Okay, so it's just this one set here. Again, I feel like the Year of Craft, like that's a better value, you know? Like I'm kind of over these and I keep forgetting to cancel them. I'm going to cancel it. Okay, mark my words. So we have this edge die. It makes all these little flowers on the edges. You can see there, it has little dots, happy birthday and special friend. Let's see what the inspo is on the cover again. So yeah, it has that big area, special friend. And they paper pieced in some of the flowers back in, because these little flowers that pop out that when you cut it. Yeah, we'll see, guys. I don't know. Let's see the papers in this. Like I said, I hardly ever return things. I did return, I think the last box. I can't remember which one it was. You know, we had until January 31st to return some boxes from before, like the holiday period, which is over now. I do like the colors of this. I mean, this is bright, but I like it. This one's a little more lemonade. This is like my favorite right here of this whole pack already. Aw. Little pink or kind of coral pink. Woo! That's a stripe. Little flowers. And then this one has the green kind of geometric pattern. I'm not even going to take a moment to put those back. And yeah, I mean, it does coordinate, which is sometimes they don't. So this is very good to see that they are very bright, just like everything else in here. So that was really nice. But we'll see. We'll try it out and we will see. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll have the links in the description box for anything that might still be available. And I will see you guys at the next one. Bye now.